What does it mean for dads to be present with their children, particularly in the busyness of living in a big city in the modern world and the complexity of life and making so many decisions in everyday life? Well, part of it is learning how to redeem the time. Even now, just going on a walk for my own personal health, physical and mental health, but taking my kid with me. Other times, let's talk about chores. Statistics tell us that on average, pretty much majority of families with young children, the moms will do on average, a much higher share of hours of household chore and childcare for a young family than the fathers. And so chores, men should be involved, particularly for those that are a little bit more conservative in their thinking, or perhaps conservative as Asians, thinking that the distribution of labor should be primarily towards the mom. Now, of course, in some families where it's a single income from the father, I understand in terms of the distribution of labor would be more for the mother who's staying at home taking care of the kids. But for dual income, or even if the mother is working part-time, I think that much more proactiveness needs to be taken by the father to serve the family by doing more chores, changing the diapers, taking the kids out, driving the kids to various programs and whatnot. What else does it mean? Family worship. We do family worship on Saturdays usually with our kids in a way that is age-specific, age-appropriate. Not very long, but involves songs, involves prayer, involves discussion on a particular Bible concept that's relevant to life. What else does it mean? It means having those intimate moments with your child, particularly when they are at a speaking age, when they can talk. Just as throughout the day, in the busyness of the day and when you're tired, your kids ask you some important questions on their heart. And as I think about my own family recently, just talking about things like safety in a public place, proper boundaries with other adults, or talking about marriage. The other day, my daughter was saying, "Why do I only have male friends?" And I explained to her that God's standard is that I should not love any other woman in the same way I love mommy. And if I did, that would be wrong. And so many of my close friends, as my daughter would know, are men. So those conversations, and praying